KWEI. Alright, night crawlers, this video is a collection of some of the creepiest legends from around the world. Today, I'm bundling them up into one hell of a ride. Every day more people join us here. Huge thanks to all of you who stick around. Drop a comment and let me know which legend hit you the hardest. Pick a favorite if you dare. And hey, what country or creepy myth should I cover next? Before we start, check under your bed real quick, just in case. Legends from around the world.
La Siguanaba, Guatemala.
She shows up to cheaters and players, men who can't keep it in their pants. At first, she looks like a stunning woman with long, dark hair, but don't get too close. Once you're near, she lifts her face, and it's a horse's head with glowing red eyes and a sickening cough. You'll usually find her standing alone near trails, gullies, or hidden paths, places where she can lure you in and push you off the edge. Some say she takes your life, others say she takes your soul. If you survive meeting her, you've gotta buy the cross or your medallion and pray she didn't already take something from you. Got a friend who might run into La Siguanaba? Might wanna warn him.
El Charo Negro, Mexico.
He appears to people desperate for success. The ones who tried everything can still keep losing.
¡El Charo Negro! ¡El Charo Negro, compa!
You'll see him riding a horse black as midnight with fire in its eyes, and he'll make you an offer you might not want to hear. He'll promise you everything, riches, fame, power, but it'll cost you your soul. And if you say no, he doesn't forget. He waits behind you, in the mirror, in your dreams. So, tell me, would you sell your soul if it meant getting everything you ever wanted?
El Sibon, Venezuela and Colombia.
They say he used to be a spoiled kid. One day, during a hunting trip, he murdered his own father, cut out his insides, and served them to his mother. His grandfather ordered him tied to a tree, whipped, and thrown to the dogs. But before he died, he was cursed to wander the earth forever, carrying his father's bones in a sack. His whistle, that's the worst part. If you hear it close, it means he is far away. You're safe. But if the sound is faint, he's standing right behind you. People say there are only three things that scare him off: a whip, hot chili peppers, or a dog. No, really, don't try to fight him. That'll just speed things up. Have you ever heard his whistle? Man, that sound stayed with you.
El Tue Tue, Chile.
Some say it's a bird. Others say it's a sorcerer who shapeshifts into one. Either way, it's terrifying. El Tue Tue looks like a human-headed creature with bird wings, or sometimes bat wings. It flies through the night, bringing disease and death wherever it goes. If you see one, don't scream. Invite it to breakfast. Seriously, if it accepts the next morning, someone strange-looking will show up to eat with you. But if you say no, it comes back in bird form, and this time it's not there to chat, it's there to curse you. Want to stop it? Burn salt in a fire. The smell and the flames keep it away, if you're lucky.
The Long-Toothed Child, Cuba.
There is an old story about a farmer riding home one night when he heard a child crying. He followed the sound into the woods and found a little boy sitting alone. The farmer helped him up, sat him on his horse, and asked where he lived, but The kid stayed silent. Then the farmer turned to look, and what he saw still haunts people to this day. The child's eyes turned blood red, his face twisted. A massive jagged tooth was sticking out past his chin, and the kid whispered, "Now I can eat." Some say the farmer fell into the river, blacked out, and somehow survived to tell the story. Others say he was never seen again. They say that long-toothed kid still wanders the forest, looking for his next meal.
El Alicanto, Chile.
This one's less nightmare, more myth, but just as eerie. El Alicanto is a giant bird with a swan's head, a hooked beak, and claws like razors. It lives deep in the mountains, feeding on precious metals, gold, silver, whatever shines. The more it eats, the heavier it gets, until it can barely fly. During the day, it hides. At night, it glows. Its wings leave trails of light across the sky, guiding some, misleading others. Some say if you follow it, it'll lead you to treasure. Others say it'll lead you to your end.
La Pata Sola, Colombia.
Once upon a time, a man caught his wife with another man. He lost it, bit the lover, chopped off her leg. Since then, her spirit roams through farms, forests, and lonely dirt paths, screaming in pain, searching for her lost children. She sometimes appears as a beautiful woman to lure wandering men, but the closer you get, the more she changes. Those glowing eyes, yeah, they're not here to flirt.
Alma Mula, Argentina, Santiago del Estero.
This one's heavy. The story goes, Alma Mula was a woman who had an affair with her brother and later with the village priest. Now her cursed soul wanders the hills dragging heavy chains. She punishes people who sin like she did, physically and spiritually. Locals say she shows up during storm, letting out a scream that sounds like it's coming from deep inside the mountains. If you ever see her, don't show fear. Fear is how she gets in. To fight back, you'll need a steel blade and her blood.
The widow of the tamarind tree, Ecuador, Manabí.
She killed her Spanish husband. Now, her soul is trapped near a tamarind tree where she forever mourns what she did. She walks the street at night in a black dress, her face covered like a twisted version of La Llorona. Men see her and follow, thinking she's some mysterious beauty. She leads them to a broken down range near the tree and shows her real face. Most don't make it out. Those who do say they felt like their soul got yanked out through their eyes. Alright, my horror friends, thanks again for all the love and support. Seriously, you guys keep these whole things alive. Drop a like, tell me which legend creeped you out the most, and hit the comment with what country or myth I should cover next. And yeah, don't forget to sub and share this with someone who lives for creepy stories. Oh, and if you didn't know, I've got a video where I turn one of my subscribers' dream into a full-on horror story. Wanna hear yours next? Click on this video and follow the steps. That's all for now. See you in the dark. Miro.